Welcome back to Kovac Enterprises. We're in the process of building the MonkeeMobile in this series. Moving forward, we went ahead and installed the axle and the tires on the chassis along with the engine itself. One of the issues that I had putting this part of the sub-assembly together was the actual wheels where the axle rod goes through the opening of the wheel itself. It was too small. So basically what I used to push the axle into the tire and wheel itself is a drill bit. So I matched up the size of the axle rod with the size of the drill bit. As you can see right here, I'll pull this one out here for you. And this is what I did. As you can see, I actually put a piece of tape so I know what the depth was, so I wouldn't drill through the tire assembly itself and the wheel. So of course I went ahead and used my actual cordless drill and drilled the opening bigger so that I could fit the axle in there a lot easier. And then of course I did the same thing for the front and the back, and which worked out pretty well. So that was one of the like I said, issues I had to put this together, but it's all good now, and it's all put together for this step in the directions, and we'll be moving on with getting the rest of the stuff put together. Just wanted to kind of show you that little tidbit in case anybody else had the same problem putting this model together. So with that being said, we'll be right back with some more stuff. See you soon. Welcome back to Kovac Enterprises. As you can see in front of you, in this series for the MonkeeMobile project, it is completed, and so welcome to the finale of this. Kind of give you a quick little here 360 degrees here. You can see all the angles as we turn this around. So this was basically a fun little kit. Like I said before, the Monkees TV show was one of the programs I used to watch as a younger self, and always enjoyed the program, and I always thought they had a really cool car. So I'm glad I got a chance to actually build this model. And as far as the MPC brand, pretty much the whole car went together pretty well. So there were a few slight little issues, but we managed to get through those. But overall, it's a fun little kit to build, like I said. So just kind of going over a summary of this. As far as the body of the vehicle, we did use the red Craftsmart metallic paint, and once we did that, we went ahead and used the Future floor polish to give it a nice little gloss shine to it. And then as far as the decals for the Monkees on the doors, we went ahead and applied those, and once they were set in place and let set overnight, we came back behind it and I redid the entire body of the car again with some Future to seal the decals in as well. So this is what the outcome looked like. And as you can see, we installed the exhaust pipes. Let me see if I can get my pointer here, if I can find one here. Let me see here. Okay, so basically exhaust ports were put on both sides of the car. Now, as far as the exhaust ports, actually it's exhaust pipes. There's 4 sets that's longer, and then you got 4 sets that are a little shorter. So the longer stemmed exhaust pipes are placed on the front, and the shorter ones are on the back part of it as far as the directions call for. As far as the mag wheels, they came out really nice, especially when I painted the background for it, again using some metallic sequin black folk art paint to bring the mag rims out to light. So you can see how that came out. As far as the front of the car here, I guess the 2 fog lights, instead of just leaving them chrome, we went ahead and applied some Tamiya yellow clear, and I just basically brushed that on as well, just kind of give a little accent to it. And there is a GTO sign in the front part here too as well. And I did I just basically used the silver sterling with a little dry brushing just to bring the letters out on the headlight part of it. And kind of turn this thing around here. Now, as far as the keychain for the monkeys, we basically again use the metallic paint to match with the body of the car. And then I don't know if you can see the raised letter heading. I actually brushed on the monkey's name using the bright gold Craftsmart metallic paint, and of course then I glossed it over some of that future. So that's a nice little accessory that came with the kit, so that looks pretty cool. We can go ahead with this particular model. We can always take the convertible top off so you can see the inside of the vehicle as well for the interior. And like I said, again, everything got put together quite well on that part of it. As far as the side windows, I did use some super glue to attach them to the windshield frame. And I did, like on the tips of them, right, these 2 little tips that attach to the frame itself, I did put some a Sharpie of the silver metallic Sharpie on there, so that when I did apply the super glue on there, it wouldn't fog up the windows themselves, because I did put a layer of some of the future on the windows to get them nice and clear. So I did that side, and then we also did the other side here. So I try to match it up. So there you go. And just to make a point too, as far as the interior bucket part of it, make sure that you install it in the body of the car and not glue it to the chassis first. So that's, I know some other modelers did, glue it to the chassis, and they had to take it back off again and insert it into the body. So that's important, because like I said, the interior bucket actually overlaps on the frame of the body itself. So and I just kind of put a little bead of glue all the way around the perimeter, and it's pretty much snapped right in, nice and tight. I did have the tachometer on the dashboard, but when I did install it into the body, it was too close to the windshield and it popped off. So I pretty much just left it off for the moment. And the same thing for the rear view mirror. I just kind of chose to leave that off as well. And in case anybody was wondering. But again, like I said, the model itself was put together quite well, and I really enjoyed putting this together. So this could probably end up being like a weekend project. Like I said, there's not too many steps in the instructions. Yeah. Also, the just one other thing, the actual radiator blower it's not glued in or anything like that, so you can pull it off. And if you want to look at the engine is tucked away, and like I said, with the radiator blower attached to the hood there, you really can't see the engine itself. But I did detail it with some paint and stuff like that, so just in case you want to take a look at the engine itself, we'll put that back in there. Okay, it's more like a friction placement than anything else. So there you have it, the MonkeeMobile from the TV show The Monkees. And like I said, it was a nice little project for an MPC branded model kit. So this will kind of be displayed on my shelf with my other TV vehicles. But I hope you enjoyed this series on the MonkeeMobile itself from beginning to end. And until next time, we will come up with another project on the on my YouTube channel. And with that being said, this is going to be Kovac Enterprises, and we are signing off. See you later. Bye.